Honest to God question. Like, honest question. How can depression exist in a world that gives us Winnie the Pooh? How can anyone look at their lives and not see the simple beauty of a yellow stuffed bear in a red shirt? I just don't understand.
No.
Anyways, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts, where we meet, wait for him, Piglet! A little Piglet. He's adorable.
What am I?
He's so tiny.
I'm all alone.
He's so small. Sorry.
Pooh, where
Welcome
are
back
you? It's me.
to Kingdom Hearts. Right now, we are engaging in truly dire situations, as we need to help comfort Piglet, who is scared of this giant 14-year-old boy. It's okay, Piglet. It's okay. Now, you might think that, you know, with Heartless threatening to destroy worlds and all that jazz going on, that we don't have time for this. How wrong you are. How just completely erroneous you are.
Oh dear. I was just.
This is incredibly important. More important than the Heartless, even. He is so tiny.
Don't be scared.
He doesn't even come up to Sora's knees. Oh, Piglet.
Oh, Pooh.
I love him. He's just a little guy. A little scaredy cat, and he and Pooh are wonderful.
I have to take it to Pooh right away.
There he is!
Oh, Pooh.
The man of the hour. Or bear. Look at that design. He's just so cuddly. I want to hold a Pooh Bear.
Pooh.
Oh, but there he is, that rascal getting into honey.
Hello, Piglet.
This is the greatest game I've ever played in my life.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah, for a reminder, the 100 Acre Woods pages have been ripped out,
What? What's
so everyone is coming back. So far, we've had Pooh Bear and Owl, and now we have Piglet.
Really?
So,
But how?
with the power of this balloon,
Hold on to the balloon.
Pooh is going to float up to the honey.
The honey tree.
Unfortunately, the big bad bees will not like that, as Piglet is explaining.
Oh,
Pooh did not think about that. At all. But now we gotta protect him. Trust me, you are not getting a small morsel of honey, Pooh Bear. You are going to consume the entire tree. Good old Owl. I know how to play this minigame. I literally just played this in my last playthrough. Unfortunately, I cannot skip this cutscene. God damn it. Yeah, right, Don't let the bees touch Pooh. Got it. Right, yep, yeah, I'm listening, I'm definitely listening. Are you guys reading fast enough? I totally am reading fast enough. If you can't read all this text, then you have no idea. You just read too slow. There he goes! Alright. So basically, this minigame largely boils down to do you fuck up immediately. As long as you don't do that, you're fine. Because as you saw, Sora does have a bit of an auto, like, when he hits one of the beehives, Sora kind of auto goes to a tree branch where he can land safely. So as long as you don't fuck up the timing, you can get a perfect score pretty easily. The problem is that this minigame lasts for 2.5 minutes. And it is very easy to be nearing the very end, and then you panic And all it takes is one fuck up, and that balloon pops, and Pooh comes plummeting down to Earth. But as long as you just keep safe, you're never gonna fail this minigame. The minigames for 100 Acre Wood, as 100 Acre Wood appears in four different Kingdom Hearts games. 1, 2, 3, and Rechain of Memories. And the minigames are always fun in the other 3. The first one doesn't really have the greatest, but it does still nail, like, you know, the simplicity of Winnie the Pooh. We're just here, there's no Heartless, no monsters, no great struggle, just Pooh Bear getting his honey. That's what it's all about. Just, I definitely think this minigame could have used not as much time as this. But I'm sure you can tell, truly riveting gameplay. That's fine, it is a simple minigame. I'd rather have a minigame like this than dodging 200 lightning bolts so Lulu can get a really powerful doll in Final Fantasy X. Like, Final Fantasy X has Blitzball, the greatest minigame in any JRPG ever, but at what cost when you look at all the other minigames? Looking at you fucking Macalania Butterfly Hunt. Ugh. That should be the last B we need to hit. I think. Yeah, that's it. This B will not get to Pooh Bear in time. But there we go. 274 maximum score. As they say in the business, let's fucking go. And Pooh gets all the honey he could eat. And we get a Nature Spark. I'm looking around, I believe. Yup. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more torn pages to go. We will find them in due time. But more importantly, way more importantly, in fact, hey, yo, Fairy Godmother, we got a new rock. And the Nature Spark gets us Bambi. Bambi is a completely defensive spell, or summon, that just picks up, health droplets and magic droplets, if I remember. No, magic droplets for healing and stuff. Bambi does not actually do damage. However, Bambi does just give you health. And magic, it's a defensive summon. Now, with the power of Green Trinity, there's actually something we can do here. Let's start by lighting up the fireplace. And then unleashing the power of the Green Trinity to get down a ladder that opens up the Synthesis shop. Synthesis is the big old side quest that lasts the entire game. The whole goddamn game. These Moogles were keeping these dogs hostage. So, we talked to this little Moogle. I've got to listen to the explanation. Yep. So, I can make an energy bangle, and that's it. So by collecting the shards and other such items that we have, we can create items. This is a long side quest that is made way fucking harder in Final Mix for 2 reasons. 1, item drop rates in Final Mix have been lowered pretty much across the board. 2nd, these fuckers. There are now unique Heartless in every world that that spawn special stones and items that are exclusive to Final Mix This thing is called the Sniper Wild. You defeat 1, it spawns 2. Defeat 2, it spawns 3. You have to kill them all, because if they spot you, they start a barrage that will basically just fucking kill you. So you just kind of have to hope that they eventually start to fall in a way that works for you. If you let it call its friends, you're fucked. You need to clear out all 6 fucking Sniper Wilds to get the Power Stone, I believe? Where the fuck did it go? And it really kind of boils down to luck. That was a stun impact, one of the new skills I just equipped. And it really boils down to luck if you can kill... I fucked up. What? Wait, did I actually not fuck up? Wow, I'm here bitching about this thing? How the fuck? Well, okay, now there's gonna be one more around here somewhere. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Wow, that one went, like, really far. Okay, so what just happened here is complete horseshit luck. Oh, and I didn't even get lucky to get the shard. Never mind, the luck went away. You are supposed to get a completed stone when you kill the wilds. Alright, so I fucked up because now you're just gonna call your friends. What the fuck is my luck here? I am literally not even trying to hide from them. I just keep wanting to show off what happens if you get caught. What the fuck? I have never gotten this lucky before. Wow. Alright. So apparently I'm just God? You know what? We're just leaving. I'll take that. That is one of the enemies. There are multiple unique Heartless that spawn in every single world except Atlantic? No, that place has one. Atlantica has one. And they just make everything more annoying. But that was the Synthesis minigame, or side quest. I'm never going to fuck with it, because I already 100%ed it in my last playthrough. Just know that if you want the best weapon in the game, for Donald and for Sora, you need to complete Synthesis. Goofy's ultimate weapon is not found in the Synthesis shop. Goofy's best weapon is probably Save the King, and that's gotten through the arena. Speaking of, ladies and germs, it is time for the arena. Because you'll remember, we unlocked the Fill Cup. Like 2 episodes ago. And we're gonna go do it. We're going back to Olympus. None of that gosh dimmity darn plot or exploration. No. Just a man, a duck, and a dog beating the crap out of demons. You don't need much more than that. I don't know where that mithril was. I guess it was like behind a curtain or something. Now let me get this. You get something for this. But for whatever reason, it's really finicky if you actually, like, put out the fire. No. Why would I want to target the one that's, like, well behind me? The lock-on in this game can be very strange. I don't even fully remember what you... Why is the thing right in front of me the last thing the game thinks I want to target? And there's the chest over there. I do not remember what it is. I'm going to be honest with you. A gummy part! Woo! Let's go right here. Let's save up. And let's challenge the arena. Hey, Dane DeVito, let me in. The Phil Cup. This is simple. It's just 10 battles. Good luck. It's fun. Especially when you have Blizzara now, so you can just do that. I forgot to equip the Aladdin Keyblade, which is just flat out better than the Tarzan Keyblade. Fuck. I'm sure it'll be fine. Not like 1 point of strength is gonna make or break it, right? Oh yeah, I've gotten the ability to see health bars. That was one of the abilities I equipped at the end of last episode. The other ability is pressing this button to block. It's pretty great, not gonna lie.
That's the power Keyblade.
Okay. What's the next match? Probably a fat guy? Nope, it's feet. Schneider is out there loving life with this battle theme. So we just have to fight all these things with big feet. For example, the boss of Traverse Town is now broken up into separate parts. Now we just have to fight feet. Feet without a body. It's like that one Pixar movie, Onward? No body, just feet. Alright, what do we got next? Magic? Watch this shit. I held the wrong button. However, the point was still made. One simple cast of Blizzara, and we are good to go. Got him, okay. You come back to the Coliseum every once in a while, and the rewards are almost always worth it. In fact, they're always worth it. I can't think of a time when it wasn't. Hey, more ability power. And now, there we go. Goofy, are you doing okay against that monkey? You look like you were struggling. Bro, it is just a mindless demon monkey. Demons are already mindless, so you put them on a monkey. That's like super mindless. Donald, did you really just cast Blizzard against the ice enemies? How much AI had to go? Because I turned down the odds of him using offensive magic. And then on top of that, he proceeded to have the low rate of actually using... Fuck you. Die. So you have the low chance that Donald even uses offensive magic, combined with the fact that he picked Blizzard over Thunder or Fire. Okay, Mr. Duck. That's how you want to live. I am not one to challenge you. Uh-huh. No, let me... There it is. Motherfucker, stop healing them. Look at how big they are. They've been healed enough. Alright. Now, what is the rank 2 fight here? I don't remember. Ah! Hands and legs, but no body. Let's just get rid of the monkeys. They were worse than the Beatles anyway. Jesus Christ, a Monkeys reference in 2023. Who the fuck's gonna get that? It's a good band. But, Jesus, do I really appeal to a demographic that doesn't exist? Okay. Do I have time to take a drink? Let's find out. Alright. Now this is perfectly infuriating because they're the arrangement of like against the two AoE enemies or spells. Like stop doing that. Let me... Yeah, this is actually a pretty tough final round. on the account that this thing can do a lot of damage if I let it. So there you saw, I didn't let it. Now, what is the reward for base Fill Cup? I am trying to remember.
We're the champs!
Woo! What do I get? Gravity! Okay, that actually is very significant. So that is Hercules being, like, the good guy, because this is after the Hercules film, when Hercules is just a cool dude. And Phil's trying to be like, I don't like that you're cool, when he really does. But now we got 3 wishes. I'm gonna try to get a look at it. It's a cool Keyblade. Now, what we're gonna do is something a little neat. Most people probably don't care about this, but after you clear a tournament, you have another set of rules you can enter it under. In this case, I'm going in with just Sora. Donald and Goofy are cringe, and I do not need them. So, this does show you kind of like an underrated facet to Donald and Goofy, and that is that they take enemy aggro. Now, I am a seasoned Dark Souls player, so I am all too familiar with the fact that an ally does not need to do damage to be useful. An ally just needs to keep big-ass thing with a sword occupied.
Nothing to it.
It is an underrated value of RPG party members. You know, being meat shields that you don't actually care about personally.
Deep freeze.
However, with some good placed blizzards, this cup alone with Sora is not too hard. As long as you make sure that you do it after Agrabah. This is why I saved this cup for after Agrabah, because Gravity is not the most useful spell in the world. Gravity in Kingdom Hearts
That's the power.
works like Demi in Final Fantasy, to the point where I don't know why they didn't just call it Demi. It does set damage based on max health, I believe. I'm pretty sure. However, because of its set damage nature, you really just want to use your other spells because they'll do more damage. Gravity is really only used for certain chests on a certain planet that require it to lower a platform. And then it's also really useful in a whopping 2 boss battles. That's it. Granted, in those 2 boss battles, Gravity single-handedly makes the fights doable. But, outside of those 2 bosses, Gravity is pretty much like, you only ever see it in case Donald uses it. And that's it. Owie. No, I don't care about any of you. Okay, you know what? Fine. Come on, you stupid fucking arm.
Heal. That's the
Alright.
power of the Keyblade.
What a difference 1 point of strength makes, actually. Like, I am very much noticing that I am doing more damage to enemies right now
Come on.
than I was before, with just that single point of strength. That is something that Kingdom Hearts does that other RPGs don't really. That every single increase in a stat point, you feel it. It matters.
See ya.
Boom, bat, boop. You know, I can show off what you can do with guard. You know what? You know what? I feel ashamed.
The
That
power of the Keyblade.
that is the slowest fucking attack. And he still hit me with it. I am a special breed of stupid. Alright. Come on. Stand still, you goddamn hands.
Thunder.
Fine. That's how you want to play. And then we just whack these things so that I can get MP back. That's it, just don't attack. It'd be really cool for me if you just didn't attack. You know what? This monkey has lived way too long.
Nothing to it.
Alright. Now all that remains is the final gauntlet. This actually could be a little bit of trouble. I'm gonna have to be really careful to not let myself get overwhelmed. Because this is another fight where you will very much notice the fact that Donald and Goofy aren't here to eat up damage. I am getting very fortunate that what happened right there, him hitting my butthole, did not happen more often. Thankfully, though, with the power of Guard, this guy is really not that big of a problem.
Heal.
Heal myself for the disrespect.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
And Combo Plus. That is exactly what I was looking for. Because that ability is incredibly sexy. It does exactly what it sounds like. When I hit things on the ground, I get one more hit in before my combo ends. Now there is another thing that you can do, and that's enter on a time limit. I don't give a shit. The time limit part of the Fill Cup is not worth it. I think it just gives me some ability I don't really care about. Or like some synthesis item. But regardless, that is all for the Fill Cup. We will come back there soon-ish for the Pegasus Cup. And sadly, no, I am not talking about Maximilian Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm talking about the horse. You know, this is a Fire Emblem YouTube channel, so you know what Pegsai are. And you know what, that's gonna give me an excuse to talk about something that's always been fucking weird to me. Why, in Fire Emblem canon, only women can ride Pegsai. I don't want to go in that warple. When, in real-life mythology... Oh, I took way too much damage for no reason. When, in real-life mythology, the person who is famous for riding the Pegasus, you know, Perseus, was distinctly male. Like, what is up with that? I've always thought this has always been my theory, and that's that the original Fire Emblem confused the lore of the unicorn and the lore of the Pegasus, and then somehow made Pegsai that, like, are neither. Because the unicorn is a mythological beast that can only be ridden by virgin women. That is what Fire Emblem Pegsai are trying to emulate. The unicorn. I don't know why. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't think unicorns exist in Fire Emblem. I think that's one of the mythological beasts that do not exist. I don't get it. I really don't. But that little topic got us through the Gummy Ship segment. No, it did not. It's still going. Well, I don't know what I'm shooting at, but I know I'm shooting it really well. Alright, just gotta fly through some rings like I'm playing Superman 64. So, how you doing today? You having a good time? I'm recording this and the Agrabah episode literally just after uploading my Echidna character analysis. So, I've already done my big video work. Now, I'm just sitting back. This is my unwind playthrough. just playing Kingdom Hearts, talking about Disney and shit. Having a good time. So, for the people in the comments that have not played Kingdom Hearts before, because I do read the comments, I know that there are people here who are experiencing it for the first time. Our next world, wait for it, is a whale. Monstro the Whale from Pinocchio is our next world. I'll see you guys then.